A very good morning to everyone. My name is Alan Namifong. Today I with my group members Lee Jing Hong and Soy Ying will talk about the final year project. The title is Opinion Analysis based on TNF algorithm. TNF is mean texture noise fishing, and our supervisor is Abdul Halim bin Omar. And for my part, I will describe introduction and literature review. Okay, for the introduction part, this study we call opinion analysis based on the TNF, text noise fishing. The current outbreak of COVID-19 in Malaysia has brought much trouble to Malaysians and impacted business. This indirectly resulted in our project to collect people's comments from the internet. It used an algorithm to track and manage people's comments by digging out sentimental inclination from people's comments on the internet. We will collect about 500 people's comments from the Facebook post and do pre-processing. Okay, for the next, the implementation of MCO in Malaysia has resulted in many people staying at home and unable to go out. Employers generally work from home, which makes them have many times suffering media social such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and others. In this case, our investigation subject which is the comments on Facebook platform, because it is the largest social media platform as it has 2.85 billion users. We found that there are many comments like positive and negative comments based on COVID-19 about business. And this project is to successfully create a pre-processing algorithm that can clean the noise of dataset to solve the problem of particularly truncated words, spelling errors, and the existence of superfluous symbols in sentences. And this project is to successful to create pre-processing algorithm. I believe that everyone has their own view on the impact of COVID-19 on the cost of business. So we will collect this comment appropriately and filter out the vulgar language. Okay, this is for the introduction. For the part of literature review, we will use natural language processing (NLP), and NLP can help computers interpret, understand, and exploit human language. NLP extracts computer science and computational linguistics content, filling the gap between human communication and computer understanding. In this study, we will do some basic operation to adjust the comments which we collected from Facebook and develop pre-processing algorithms which are cleaning, fix short forms, tokenization, lowercase and translate. For the short forms, we will fix all the short forms, remove unwanted symbol, separate term, and make a lowercase transformations for 10 sentences. Fix short form means that we tag some shortened text to restore. In most comments, people like to use shortened text to represent what they want to say because it reduces the text they need to type. Data cleaning is the process of fixing or removing incorrect, corrupted, incorrectly formatted, duplicate, or incomplete data within a data set. For the tokenization, is the decomposition of a complex sentence into big words, which can help understand the importance of each word. That the comment we get from Facebook are basically Malay comments, so we need to translate it into English to continue our algorithms because the computers cannot read the Malay language. After pre-processing, the next step is we use k-means clustering to divide an object into k clusters. Through the steps, the results are presented by histogram. Based on the result, we can see all the transformation in every step. Okay, thank you. This for my part.
Hello everyone, my name is Soy Ying. My tree number is AA192080. Today I will introduce the methodology used in this project. In this project, the main idea is to describe the proposed algorithm. The methodology process of this project has 5: data selection, text document preprocessing, proposed algorithm, automatic settlement clustering, and evaluation. First, about data selection, the comment dataset is from the comment on social media Facebook platform. In order to let everyone understand the people's view and thoughts on the impact of COVID-19 on business, we found many positive and negative comments, so we collect 500 real comments from netizens. The focus of the comment was on impact of COVID-19 on business. The topic is the response of netizens after former Prime Minister Dato Seri Najib Razak uploaded a statement about people requesting temporary closure of the factory and lockdown. For more organized data, all comments are collected and isolated. All their comments are manually fed and placed in Microsoft Excel. Next, about text document is very important because any unnecessary or less meaningful punctuation is deleted to support sentiment analysis to produce satisfactory results. We use three mentions: data cleaning, tokenization, and transform case. The first method is data cleaning. An important step in the text cleaning process is to remove unnecessary punctuation marks such as full stop, question mark, and so on. We put the 500 comment collected into Python. Inject unnecessary punctuation mark in the code so the output we can get a sentence without punctuation mark. After cleaning up 500 comments, we put the data into a Excel file. Next, the second mention is text tokenization, which is to decompose a complex sentence into words. First, we open RapidMiner Studio. Use process document from file to put data file into file director, and then use tokenization to compose complex sentences into words. In addition, the three mentioned is transform case. Transform case convert all characters in a document to uppercase or lowercase. After continue to use tokenization, then use transform case to convert all characters to lowercase. In most comments, we can see that netizens use many short forms. So to have a good result algorithm, we use Python to restore the shortened text to the original text. We use tools in RapidMiner Studio to filter stop word English because its mention can be safely ignored and do not change the meaning of the sentence. It can improve search efficiency. TF-IDF is term frequency inverse document frequency. To calculate the statistics of keyword, we use TF-IDF. It is used to mention the importance of a word in a document. TF is the frequency of a word in the article. The higher the frequency, the more likely it is a keyword. IDF is a word covering many documents, meaning that the word is less important. The closer the DF index is to 0, its meaning then the word is very common. In our project has 500 comments. Average each comment has 30 words. The first step is to find the word COVID. The words COVID appear 2 times. The second step, calculate the TF. The number of the term appear in the document divided by the document total number of terms. The third step is to find out how many times COVID appear in all 500 comments. The fourth step is to calculate the IDF index and use the log to divide the total number of documents divided by the number of documents containing entry to obtain the IDF index. The last step is to multiply TF by IDF to know the importance of the word in the file set. That's all, and now I will pass to my group member Lee Jin Hong to present about automatic sentiment clustering and evaluation. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, my name is Lee Jin Hong, and now I'm gonna present my part in financial report. Okay. And the first is K-mean clustering. Okay. K-mean clustering aims to divide an object into K cluster, where each project belongs to the cluster with the nearest mean. This method just produces K different clusters with the largest possible difference. The optimal number of cluster K leading to the largest separation is not known theory and must be calculated from the data. The goal of K-mean clustering is to minimize the total intra-cluster variance or square error function. Okay, as we can see here is equation of K-means. Okay, and this J is for the projective function, K is for the number of cluster, N is the number of cases, and the X is the case of I, and C is the central for cluster of J. Okay. Okay, this is the current table. Okay, the current table store the raw number of true positive, false positive, true negative, and false negative. Many probability thresholds. The accuracy table is a table that often used to describe the performance of a classification model on a set of test data for which the true values are known. The confidence matrix itself is relatively simple to understand, but the related terminology can be confusing. And next is the evaluation. Evaluation is the last stage, and it play a vital role. Any error in it repair or correction is needed. It should be based on function created for sentiment analysis or to obtain satisfactory result. This part discusses the measurement or verification of the result obtained using the proposed algorithm. The measurement will be performed by using F measurement. Okay, and this is the result. This graph shows the size of every process. All the comments are collected from Facebook, and the size is 68 KB. Okay, here. Okay, 68 KB is the size of all comments we choose, which is 500 comments from the Facebook page. Najira Azad post on 17th of June at 9:29 p.m. After cleaning process, the size changed from 68 KB to 67 KB because we cleaned all the unwanted symbol in the sentence. After selected data, it reduced to 4 KB because only this 4 KB data has been chosen. Okay, when organized, the size increased from 4 KB to 5 KB because the word was separate and it will take some space. Okay, next, the lowercase transformation will make sure all the word will be lowercase and none of the word will be uppercase. Okay, lastly, the last process is stop word filtering. Okay, and the data set accuracy figure show this figure show the accurate data sets of K-mean with texture noise fixing algorithm and K-means without texture noise fixing algorithm. This accuracy data set of K-mean without texture noise fixing algorithm is 76.8, and the algorithm of K-mean with texture noise fixing is 82%. Okay, and last is the conclusion of this project. Okay, in conclusion, the purpose of this object is to collect the comments of user and classification them. And after classification, we perform methodology to make the data can be analyzed by the computer. Okay, in chapter 3, the step of methodology present such as cleaning, fixed short form, tokenization, data mining, and also translate. After the methodology, our result was successfully produced and displayed in chapter 4. Okay, we hope that in the future we can use this project to easily analyze user comment and display them through graph. Okay, that's all from our group. Okay, thank you.